Hi everyone, welcome to Dunces and Dragons. As always, I'm your host and DM, Gridiron Guard, otherwise known as Jeff, and today with me is a bunch of fucking assholes.
Just two.
At this point, no. As we've learned in this campaign, it is guilt by association. You already know who they are. I'm not gonna read through them because they're a bunch of assholes.
I don't know them.
If you haven't learned who your party members are at this point, then that's your fault. A reminder that each session is recorded and uploaded to YouTube the next day after the live stream. Don't have time for
3 days later if you go for 4 hours.
Yes. Don't have time for a 3-hour video? Who can blame you? We now publish the episodes as podcasts. Search for Dunces and Dragons on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcasts. This week's session is brought to you by our new sponsor.
We have a sponsor?
Yes, we have a sponsor. No, not grape soda.
If you say Corinne.
No, our sponsor is Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Jesus.
It's actually Korean Jesus, yeah. To recap our last session, we took out the Cragmaw Castle, killing King Grog. We dispatched Jusuf and his band of goblins, except for one goblin who we let her get away. We let an owlbear out of its cage. Brad went down a couple times. Marge hid in the bathroom. Uzurk was busy benching a wolf. He got a bunch of good reps out of that. And we did not kill Gundren. Oh, and Ung and Febs were kidnapped. Our employer.
So how are we going to incorporate a fleshlight into D&D? Like a antelope with a lantern behind it or something?
It's a very thick wax candle that's been burnt all the way down through, and they just left the outside of it.
Nice and smooth with a bit of kink, huh?
Yep.
I get you. Couple little drips of hot wax here and there, yeah, I get you.
So where we pick up our party, they're in the throne room. Brad has been healed, but he's knocked out for a little bit. I won't make it the full 4 hours because, to his point, it's been a week.
That's what you get for taking the idol, you crud hole.
There may be some salt about that still.
Man, there's also some vinegar. We'll leave it at that.
Alright, so you guys are still in the throne room where we last were. Marge, you're still in the bathroom. And Gundren is in the corner with a cloak over him, knocked out. What are we doing?
I'm gonna take a nap.
You're already taking a nap.
Roll for a nap.
No, you don't have to roll for that. You're fine.
Jeff, you said there was like a bunch of morning stars that King Grog had in the room?
Including the one he had, there are 6.
Can I just go grab one of the, like, I'm assuming they all look like they're in the same condition, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. They're more used for decoration than anything. He kind of wanted to be like General Grievous and collect the weapons of his opponents. But he could really only find hobgoblins to fight, so he just kind of took them from them.
Okay. I will take one of the random morning stars just to have.
All right.
Is there a window in this room?
There are 2 arrow slits. Those little tiny triangles on the wall.
Tiny ones. Oh, that's unfortunate.
One of them is clogged with a wolf. That you shoved a wolf halfway through one of them.
Oh.
Well, you can stay there. We'll get water in the rain.
Does anyone want to check on our employer to make sure he's okay?
I want to check.
Not particularly.
I'll check on him as well. If he needs any healing.
As always, Thormir, thank you. Alright, so Thormir approaches Gundren. You see that he is deeply bruised. He has many cuts all over him. He's actually missing a foot.
What?
But he is indeed alive and stable for now.
Where is he in the room?
He is at the northern part of the room, just adjacent from the bathroom.
Oh, he's the okay. I see him.
Yeah.
I will use on him. I swear to fuck if this is another shapeshifter. I'll use my last. Actually, yeah, okay. So I burn those. I will use cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Come up. He gets nine
Nice.
health.
So he doesn't heal the foot, but his shoulder that was dislocated a little bit does pop back in, and his left eye that was swollen shut does indeed open. He rises his head, kind of recoiling, expecting more punishment, then noticing that it is indeed his party that he bought and paid for. He looks at you with glee. You came for me. I thought I was doomed. Thank you.
We never leave a job unfinished, but we had some delay.
I
We'll do
was
the eye shift.
I was
From
gonna
behind the bathroom door, I yell out, "Tell him about the ox."
He kind of holding his shoulder. I was gonna say, you were only to leave a few hours behind me. What's taken over a week?
Like I said, we didn't just have one delay; we had many. But we'll fill you in later.
All right. Gundren immediately starts, doing the 3-tap pat over him, looking for something. Where is it? Where is it? He must have taken it. Where is it?
What? What are you looking for?
It's in here. It's in here somewhere. The map. Only 3 exist. Me and my brothers have them. We'll have to look. I don't know. It must be in here somewhere. He must have stashed it away.
Man, if he cares this much about a map, wait till he tries to stand up.
Do I recall one of us getting a map?
Yeah, somebody did.
Yes, I believe it was. I think it was Thessalonian got the map.
So they can
No,
look
he
at
was
it
no,
and,
he
like,
was he wasn't there. I think it was you, Thormir.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
picked
me.
up the map.
Yeah.
The mine. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we went over the notes and it was with one of the notes, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then
Yeah,
I'll be like, I
Thormir.
guess right on cue, I'll pull it out of my pocket and be like, "You mean this?" And then I'll like unscroll it and show it to him.
Yes, my map. It shows the location to where to get to the mines. Thank you. Like I said, only 3 exist, and me and my brothers have all of them. Please tell me, how are my brothers? Have you been in contact with them?
Do you know why these guys kind of targeted you, or what's going on first?
Yes, they want the map. The whole thing is they want my map. They've been after me for months. That's why I initially hired you guys to protect the cart, because they all are trying to steal my map.
To get to the Black Spider.
No, the Black Spider's the one who wants the map.
I
Why
can
does
tell
the
you,
spider want a map?
I believe he wants what's at the bottom of the mine. The hang on, the DM has to try and find the word it's called.
What possible use does a spider have for gold and treasure?
Oh, it's just as much as a dragon.
They're looking for the Forge of Spells. It's
Fair
a
enough.
place where magic items can be crafted.
Well, I
8
can tell you
legs,
one thing we
8
did
weapons.
find out on a positive note is that the Black Spider's real name is Menzar.
I think
Menthol?
it's
Men-
Nezar. I believe is what the DM told you. Nezar with an N.
Menzar? Oh.
I believe
so good
I
with
I
names.
believe he corrected you multiple times on that as well.
-1 to Jeff.
Why did
you spelled it out for me and it was Menzar.
N
M as in
Menzar.
as in Mancy?
Let me rewrite my little note here.
N as in Alabama.
Why am I getting a -1, Brad?
because of my immersion.
The illusion is ruined.
Yeah, that's been shattered.
Multiple times in character.
Yes.
So can I help this guy up? I'm assuming we've been having this conversation while he's hobbling on one foot or still sitting on his ass.
Yeah,
and using
he's
a foot?
just kind of sitting there right now. He's finally noticed that his foot is indeed gone.
Oh.
The owl, they threw me in with the owl bear. I thought he just scratched me, but I guess he did a little more than that.
If this guy gives this guy anything more than a crutch, I'm filing a likeness lawsuit.
I might be able to reattach it for you. Just let me
No.
let me see what I can do here.
No.
How badly does he look from like being like in pretty good shape other than the foot issue?
Like I said, he's very heavily bruised, deep scratches on him. His eye was swollen shut, but you fixed that. Just looks like he's kind of been tortured for about a week.
Can I is that's a fire like right beside us, right?
Yeah.
Can I grab a log out of that fire?
Yes.
Okay. What do I need to roll for something like that?
No, you can just grab it.
Oh, good.
Oh no!
All right. Well, I grab the log and then I jab it into his stump on the end of his leg. There you go, bud. Sanitized and cauterized. Good to go.
I'm gonna look at Thess and be like, Thess, I could have reattached that probably.
Not
I have the
anymore.
foot for you to reattach.
What does Buddy say when I say that I could have reattached it? That's what I'm curious. Well, I guess you won't be needing this. I'll pick up his foot and throw it over to Sawyer.
I thought the
Add this
owl
to your
thing ate
collection.
it.
Yeah, we've never mentioned that his foot was anywhere nearby.
Oh, I thought you said it was on the ground, like beside him. You just had his foot chopped off.
No, he's missing a foot.
Ah. Well, that's unfortunate for him.
Come on, Jeremy, turn on your listening ears.
All right, so now that we've healed Gundren's foot, and we have
Get it? Because he doesn't have a heel anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we pegged them.
That was funny.
So there are a few things we still need to do in the castle. Number one is save Ung and Febs, because they have been captured by some hobgoblins.
As you, we should just leave them there.
Yeah, but who are we gonna get to carry around old One Foot here?
The one who carries all
stay
the
with,
useless
I'll stay with
meat
Gun.
sacks.
But I think we might need someone to help out with Billy, and I pointed over to unconscious Billy on the ground.
You there, big guy.
All right, so
I'm just gonna completely ignore this conversation and walk over and just like put my hand in the fire and start playing with the coals.
Boys, I think old Uzurk's allergic to wolves. His eyes are all red and blotchy.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
He's just allergic to children, alright?
Yeah.
he's been crying, kids.
He's had a rough go.
Yes, so that's basically all there is to do in the castle. Are we abandoning our two mascots?
I don't know. I think it's worth it to have someone to haul around the unfortunates. So if the whole group is majority don't get them, then I guess we can leave them, but
Group?
Oh, I was getting used to finally hearing those ungs in the background.
But
Yeah,
what
I
if,
better go get them.
let's there's a whole throne there. We can make king.
This
Do
is,
we want him to
get him
have
first.
that power?
at this
Yeah, but
moment,
then
this is an unclaimed castle.
we'll feel obliged to come back and visit.
Oh, true.
Hold on,
That
hold
sounds-
on. Does
that sounds
anyone have
awful.
any craft supplies? Can we make our own janky flag right now?
What do we need a flag for?
I'm gonna have some stuff
To
here.
claim the castle.
Hang on, I'm
Or
looking
leave a
up.
message. Let me see.
I have some
There's a
rope.
body- There's a body right here. We can cut it open and use the blood. It's not the first time I've done that.
Probably won't be the last.
Probably. Yeah, I was just about to say. Won't be your last either, buddy.
We could just like put his corpse back in the throne and we could have Bernie's them.
That is an option.
Have some rope tied to some chunks of Alaskan bullworm, and they just kind of bounce around, moving his arms.
Actually, can I just take one of like the sticks or logs that are sticking in the fire and use the like cool it off and then use the charcoal to write on the wall?
So the colors that we have available with us are the charcoal from that, red from blood. So basically, we have the ability to make a red and black flag.
Not bad.
There's also
Go
some
ahead.
wine if you want a little bit of purple in there.
So writing on the
can-
walls is going to stop people from taking this castle from us while we're gone?
No,
We
it's
can
just a
skip
funny little
the-
side note.
Oh, okay.
We could shove a stick up his ass and put him on the throne, scarecrow him.
Like Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah.
Except with asses. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing.
That's where he would impale them from, Jeff. Vlad.
Ah.
Let
Okay.
gravity do the work and he'd slide down.
Alright, so someone give me a performance and someone give me a strength check to see if we can do this.
I mean, I guess I'll roll strength.
I can't.
Alright, Uzurk grabbing the husk of King Groll.
23.
Yeah, impales him about 3/4 of the way through the stick. So you still got something good to hang on there, but it's good and secured up the old poop chute. All right, are we gonna put this on the front lawn, or are we gonna put this in the throne
I'd
room?
say in like,
Oh, that's too obvious. We got to put him in the throne.
yeah, the main throne room there.
All right, so well,
I walk over and hold him over the fire. And just like slowly start turning him.
Like a hot dog.
No, Uzurk, no, we're not eating them. No, put them up there.
That'll taste awful. Put that down, buddy.
So I'm gonna finish toasting him and then stick him in the throne.
All right, so a mildly burnt bugbear, kind of just slumped over, is now placed on top of the throne of Cragmaw Castle.
And
Must look like,
beside it on the wall. Beside it, the throne on the wall, can I write "This castle belongs to the Guardians of the Galaxy"?
Give me a performance check.
Oh man.
If you get a nat one, it's me writing it.
Let's see how my handwriting turns out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you start to write it, and Uzurk immediately pushes you aside and starts writing it with it. And you just see large lines put. When it's finally done, he goes, "Ugh," and points to it. It's just a mess. It looks like if someone had a bunch of sticks and threw a bomb in it, and they just went everywhere. There's no discernible pattern. There doesn't even look like he was going left to right. He was just kind of drawing in every single direction.
Hey, well, this is good. At least now, when someone looks and they try to decipher what language it is, they'll never figure it out. Just
No, they're gonna say, "Who had a stroke with a pen?"
THI.
Yeah, that is essentially what is written on there.
What
I'm
could
satisfied
it
with our
mean?
results.
Gundren looking around, only having really known you from that initial meeting, and then this, he just looks around and goes, "What the hell have I hired?"
I want to go up to him and put my hand on his good side, and just go. Speaking of hired, where's our pay here?
I just go over and lean on his other shoulder and go, "Got me stumped."
He winces from Thessalonian putting weight on his bad shoulder. Did Barden not pay you?
Not yet.
Yeah, if I would recall getting money, and I don't think we got paid.
Gundren kind of opens up his pockets, showing that there's nothing, because he's been a captive for the past week. I don't exactly seem to be flush with cash at the moment, but I'm sure the mayor would have said that he'll pay for my sweet return.
We take ye old credit.
So do bugbears.
And your foot, so, what do you really want to pay with? What do you really want to pay with here?
He went there.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm a cripple. It's okay.
I'll see you at the meetings. Okay, so the dreaded question once again. What are we doing next?
Let's go save the idiots.
All right, let's go save the invalids. So you all kind of marched through, looking at all the dead bodies essentially everywhere, until we get back into ye old storeroom here, just outside the door with the hobgoblins, and from what we can assume is still Ung and Febs. And during that time, Uzurk was dragging Billy along by his foot, and he happened to hit his head enough to wake him up. So, Billy, you are alive.
Huh? Why does my head hurt so much? What happened?
Just gonna chuckle.
Oh no. I don't want to know anymore.
All right,
That's
the
just me, damn it.
the dreaded question, as always. What's the marching order going through the door?
I'll go in whatever position is furthest from Uzurk.
All right, Uzurk, what position are you going to be in?
The real question though is, what kind of door is it?
Well, it's a wooden door.
Is it wooden? Then it doesn't matter who's going where, because I'm going to right now walk up and kick it open.
Uzurk marches right up to the door. Give me a strength check, old friend.
Bang.
22, yeah, the door splinters before you. Behind the wooden door, I gotta scroll all the way back up to find this. That's area 6. Lie 4 plain straw pallets and bedrolls lined the floors of this barracks. Brackets on the walls hold a number of weapons, spears, swords, morning stars, and more. The northern wall shows deep signs of damage, but the floor is swept clean. Before you see 3 hobgoblins all kneeling down before one cloaked figure. The hobgoblins then begin to chant, "All hail, all hail, all hail." Finally, before the middle one, standing up with his arms in the air, "All hail, Lord Ung." From the corner, you see a completely inebriated Febs. I can't fucking believe that this stupid motherfucker outdrank me. The cloaked figure puts his hands up as if to silence. He brings his cloak down. You see that there must have been some struggle when Ung was first captured, and the candy cane got pushed further through the skull. So you just see him rise with his arms up. Yes, my creatures, hail before me, for I am your leader. They then notice the giant hole in the door from where the door was. The hobgoblins turn around, looking at you. They're after our master. Get them! Roll initiative.
He's ours.
All right. So the foremost hobgoblin, seeing that it is only Uzurk in the room, rises up with his longsword and charges. He gets a 6. He stumbles over trying to get to Mighty Uzurk and kind of trips and falls out of the way. Billy, you're up.
Well, Uzurk's in the way of the door, and I can't exactly squeeze through.
Can't go over him, you can't go beside him. Time to go under him.
You think I'm gonna crawl through his legs?
You would not be the
Alright,
first.
I'll try it.
All right.
Crawl me through those legs, buddy.
You are underneath Uzurk. What do you want to do while you're under there? I should not have said it like that.
That is a suspect question, DM.
Just make sure
Might be
you
dinner first.
just make sure you don't ring the toll bell on your way through. You might get stopped by the gates.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to swing my weapon at the hobgoblin's legs.
All right, swing away. 16. You attempt to swing, but you can't really see past this almost third leg thing that's kind of sitting in front of you. So you swing, you're poking around, you're swinging, and you just keep missing.
Look at that. What? Alright.
Sawyer.
That's off.
I'd like to go, like, to the side of Uzurk, like by the wall, and ready my action to shoot a bow the second Uzurk leaves.
All right.
At the closest one that I can see. Like, the second he moves, I'm firing.
Okay.
Close
Sounds
one.
good. Thormir,
Yes.
you are up.
I'm going to kindly lean Gundren up against the wall and tell him, "Stay here for a minute. We'll handle this." And then I'm going to
Okay.
move towards the room. Again, Uzark's in the doorway. You said.
Uzurk's kind of occupying the top 90%, and then you see just Billy's tail kind of sticking out from underneath Uzurk's legs.
Okay. Do I have any vision into the room? Like, would I be able to?
Nah.
Coming down here with me, buddy.
That's it. All good. In all fairness, I will just. There's really nothing to do. I'll cast fucking something. I wasn't prepared for this limited choice here.
All right. So Thormir casts something, and yeah. All right.
No, you know what? I can't actually do anything, so I'm just going to ready an attack action for if one of the hobgoblins comes to try to attack me.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
Sounds good. The hobgoblin that is closest to Ung stands up, looking at Uzurk. Dual hands the longsword he has. For our king! And enters almost rage, except with a hobgoblin, it's called a martial advantage. Basically, they can do 2d6 of extra damage if someone is standing close to a hobgoblin, which unfortunately Billy and Uzurk are. So the hobgoblin charges at Uzurk, readying his two-handed attack. Except that he gets 11 and swings and misses, clanging off what remains of the door. Thessalonian.
Well, there's still some blockage of the door.
There is some extreme blockage of the door.
Like a turd that won't go down.
Yeah. Now all we need is the plunger.
The way you said that makes me think you're going to be the plunger, and that worries me.
Oh, I'm gonna ram him through the door.
I don't think I can physically, but
Try.
um,
Flatten one of those hobgoblins.
yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah. Cause an unlocked door, slam shut. Okay, I'm going to. I'm trying to think of something that I can't remember. I'm trying to think of something that Uzurk either really likes or really hates.
A wooden door would work.
Yeah, that doesn't work with what I'm thinking though.
I already got rid of that.
Yeah.
He likes beer. And you are in a room full with ale.
Yeah.
Oh.
You'd know that.
Okay, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and throw my voice over to the beer as if it's talking to Uzurk. Say, hey, big boy, get a load of me. You know you want it.
Funnily enough, it is Uzurk the Defiler's turn.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna walk in and just completely walk past whatever hobgoblin is in front of the beer, and like grab the keg off the wall, put it on the ground, and just rip the top off and stick my head inside of it.
All right, boys, the door's clear.
So when he does that, I shoot off my bow.
All right, roll to hit.
Let's see. That's 23.
23, you strike the furthest to the right, or furthest to the left hobgoblin right in the shoulder. Roll for damage.
That's an 8. Also, how far is he away from Uzurk?
He's kind of standing about 7 feet away from Uzurk, kind of just shocked as to what he's seeing.
That's all I need to know. So that'd be 16 piercing.
All right, the arrow digs deep enough into his chest plate and armor that it pierces his heart. He drops dead. No, there we go.
Nice.
All right. The further hobgoblin back sees the opening and charges at Uzurk as he's trying to drink his giant drink. Except he too swings and misses, hitting the barrel and exploding the ale all over the room. Marge the Magnificent.
I'm going to step into the room now if there's room to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to cast catapult on one of the ale cups.
What does catapult do again? Remind me.
So it allows me to choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction I choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dex save. On a failed save, the object strikes the target, stops moving, and when it strikes something, it does 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
3d8. Damn. So it's a dex save?
That's correct. 13. He's going to beat 13.
15. He catches the cask right in his hand, throwing it aside.
Well played.
Ew.
I'm just going to kind of like look really stunned and end my turn.
All right. Billy, you're up.
Well, now that I can get up, I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna walk into the room.
All right. You're in the room.
Alrighty. I am going to take a flying leap and smack a bitch.
All right. Attempt to smack a bitch. Yeah,
Alright.
you smack Ung right in the candy cane, forcing it back to its original position. He's standing there, cloak over his head, just looking.
God damn it.
Our leader, what have you done? Cries out a hobgoblin. Sawyer, you're up.
So I'm still pretty much like hugging the door.
Yeah, you're kind of like right on the angle of the door, just peering in.
Alright. Can I see one of the guys from where I'm at?
If you take like 2 steps to the left, you'll be able to, yes.
Alright. I'd like to go on the other side of the doorway.
Okay,
actually,
yep.
and then do whatever one I can see with my short bow.
Yep, you can see the one in the, basically the one to the right on the map. Shooting with your short bow, 14.
14.
Bing! It flies right off the armor of the hobgoblin.
And that's it.
Alright, Thormir.
Alright, now that the doorway is cleared, I will work my way into the room.
Alright, you have worked your way.
Which guy hasn't been attacked or doesn't really have anyone around him?
Both of them are in mint condition, and the one that doesn't have anyone around him is the one that Sawyer just shot at.
Okay, I will, seeing Sawyer's shot, go towards where that shot went and attack that guy.
Alright. Raising up with the Nutcracker, you charge in, swinging to hit.
Nice.
25, you cave right in on his chest. You hear the as air leaves the hobgoblin's lungs. Roll damage. 10.
Damage.
Oh, he flies back, hitting the rubble that is the wall. He goes down to one knee. He's not dead, but he is bleeding profusely from his chest and coughing up blood.
I'm just gonna look at him and smirk. The end of my turn.
Fun fact, blood from the lungs is light pink due to high oxygenation.
Do. The more you know. Alright, that hobgoblin, grasping his last breaths of air, gets his bow out, aiming at Thormir Oakenshield and shooting. It's the return of the eights. He flings right by. Thessalonian, you're up. Yes. Apologies for disrupting you mid-bev.
It was a bit of poor timing.
Mm.
Okay, I will. So they're how are they both looking now?
The one that just got the warhammer to the chest is coughing up blood. The other one is in a defensive stance in front of Ung. He looks fine.
And the guy coughing out blood is still coughing up blood, eh?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to cast my lightning whip at him.
Mm-hmm.
So I just put my hands together like this, and then all of a sudden the electricity starts crackling out of my knuckles and my hands, and just as I pull my hands apart, this electrical whip just forms, and I just lash out at him and yell, "Heathenous wretch!" and cast it at him.
Whoosh. You snag him.
Oh yeah.
As you bring him towards you, a faint "Get over here!" can be heard from the ominous clouds. Electrifying and shocking as he pulls towards you. He lands in front of you, slumping over dead.
Damn.
Heathen.
Uzurk.
So there's one left alive, right?
We're unfortunately at that part in the show where there is one left.
Great, because I am very angry that my ale cask got broken,
Mm-hmm.
and he is the only face that I don't recognize in this room.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run up to him and swing at him with my great axe.
All right. Swing away.
14.
14. He clangs right off his armor. He looks at you. For audio listeners, he just gave a very frumpy face. That hobgoblin points his long sword at Uzurk. You're mine. Rolls a nat 2. He swings with his sword, letting go a little too early, and throws it across the room, missing everybody. And he's just standing there, defenseless.
Completely unarmed.
Yeah.
All talk and no walk. Give your balls a tug.
Marge the Magnificent, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at that last hobgoblin.
All right. Swing away. 8. You've missed lighting a few of the casks of ale on fire.
Give your balls a tug.
Hearing that, I whip around, look at this, and
I don't
tug
know
my
why.
balls a little bit.
Okay.
Sawyer, it is your...
Merge with a good time.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit that.
No, all good. All right, Billy.
Y'all. Billy's turn.
It is Billy's turn.
Yeah, he's Billy turn.
He's really turned.
Hing-a-ding-a-dargan.
Oh, Franz.
You guys couldn't hit shit. Watch this.
Prepare to give
Nat
your
2.
balls a tug.
You take your Yickelwa and throw it spear-like out the window. Sawyer.
I want to go up and hit with my rapier.
All right.
And,
Charge up and hit with
try
your
and just-
rapier.
Oh, so many eyeballs.
Oh, that's a 9.
It's a nat 3, though. You also throw your rapier trying to hit him, missing. It's happening again.
Throwing her shit.
It's happening again.
Alright. So I'm gonna disengage and go behind everyone else.
All right. Thormir.
So looking at him now that like I'm pretty much right in front of him, I'm gonna say like I'll move up close to him. I'll say to him, "If you answer our questions, we'll let you live. Don't be fooled. But if we wanted to kill you, we would." Does he answer?
I answer to one man only, the great and powerful Ong.
All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna swing and try to hit him with the warhammer.
All right, swing away with the Nutcracker.
Nuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
23, that hits.
Oh, shit damage,
Lowest
though.
You nail him right in his off arm. He kind of looks at you and just goes, ow.
You hurt me.
Ready to answer our questions yet?
Never. Thessalonian, you're up.
I just shake my head and say, "A holy man's work is never done." I just look at the guy and point and yell, "Sacred flame!" So, yeah.
He...
A little more.
A great fireball flies before Thessalonian, catching the hobgoblin. He takes some damage, but is able to put out the majority of the fire.
Dang it!
What happened to the rest of the fire?
Just hit the stone walls.
Oh.
Uzurk.
I'm gonna swing my great axe at him because I'm still grumpy faced about my ale.
Fair enough. Swing away. 19, that hits.
That's a miss.
Like a 4-year-old with a spilled sippy cup.
For 9 damage.
You raise up your great axe with 2 arms, look down at him. That was my beer! And cleaver him right at the crown of his head, cutting him clean in half. He is dead.
We did it.
Then I'm gonna grab him by his ankles and just start viciously swinging his body at the floor.
Roll performance.
Ooh, gooey.
I'm gonna run out of the room.
We're talking like back in the first Avengers movie when the Hulk's smashing Loki around.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
Literally
two
what I
halves.
pictured.
But I rolled an 8, so like a very indie version of that.
Yeah. Like, it's very pixelated. There's nowhere's near the amount of graphics. You can very see that his arm is one piece, just like moving around. You can't see the arm muscles moving. Regardless, though, you have covered absolutely everybody in the room in blood.
What?
You weren't fast enough, Brad, unfortunately.
No! No! Oh.
Febs, who this whole time has just been in the corner drinking. What took you guys so long?
Walk up and slap him across the face.
The fuck was that for?
I'm gonna steal this
Being
beer.
an idiot, you're lucky we came back at all.
You almost let Ung become a dark overlord. What's wrong with you?
Listen, how the fuck was I supposed to know the kid can hold his liquor? Especially if you hit his candy cane. Apparently one of his personalities is Warlord.
Obviously.
Ung's just in the corner and lets out a very sad Ung.
What happens if we pull the candy cane all the way out of his head?
Oh god.
We thought it would kill him.
Do we
I
want to
walk
try
over
it?
and pull the candy cane out of his head.
Oh, here we go.
You release the candy cane fully. You notice that despite him only being 2 feet tall and it not going past his skull, you've pulled out 4 feet of candy cane. So you kind of look around and you're like, well, this math doesn't work out. All of a sudden, you just hear this ear-piecing that does not stop. It is constant. All of you are holding your ears as this is the most piercing scream any of you have ever heard.
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Hit him, shut her off.
I break the candy cane in half so there's only 2 feet, and then shove it back in.
You shove the candy cane back in. The new shard does indeed puncture those nice, soothing holes in his head. As you force it in, you notice all the different languages it runs through. Oh man, I'll see. Wow, go to Hodor. And then you finally hit
Hodor.
And I pull it back out until it reaches the Hodor and then leave it there.
Legally, no.
Oh,
Copyright.
As funny as it would be, and as much as the DM would want you to do that, legally I have to say no.
I don't think
Um,
there is
I'm
any
pretty-
legal standing around that.
I'm pretty sure when I was pulling it out, I heard Honor as well. Maybe we can
Honor.
leave it at that one.
Ah, yes.
So,
Version.
you know what, like the temperature gauge on your car, you can kind of balance it between hot and cold. You find the limit right in between Ung and Hodor, and you just hear Honor. Ung, now looking around, gaining consciousness almost, looks around at the room and just this big, stupid, goofy smile on his face. Honor!
Honor.
I don't think this is any better.
Couldn't be any worse.
Hang on, I have to change some names.
Certainly better than that alarm clock thing that we just heard.
Well, I guess.
Alright. Ebb's looking at everybody. So, did we defeat the bad guy, whatever the fuck it was we were doing here?
Yeah, we did.
Does he still have his drink in his hand?
Maybe.
It's got a
Yeah, I'm
fucking-
gonna steal that.
You bitch, Uzurk.
And then I just walk up to Fez and say, "Good news, bud. You got hammered and you have a job to do." And I shove him over to the guy with no foot.
Gundren, who the last time he saw a goblin, he was being kidnapped and interrogated, lets out this horrifying scream. Get that thing away from me! It's gonna take my foot! And Febs looks at it. Who the fuck is this bitch?
You be nice to him now. This is our employer. He's the one that makes sure that we get paid to make sure you get paid.
He looks like a bitch.
I just pick up Febs and put him beside Gundren. Is it Gundren?
Yes.
Gundren on the side with no foot, and just hold him there. And then I take Gundren's elbow and put it on top of Febs' head. I say, "You keep him upright, and he keeps you upright. Now walk."
Somehow, this strange combination has created a unity, and they walk normally.
Are there any like tankards, like cups in the room?
The roll perception.
Oh wow, what a time to burn!
Ooh, nat 20? Yeah, there's a wall of cups.
Where was that 2 minutes ago?
I have a customized cup that
golden
has my
chalice
name on
on
it.
the wall.
conveniently.
Yeah, funny enough, you find customized thunder mugs for everybody.
I'll be like, here, and I'll take all the mugs and I'll hand them out to everyone, so they each have their own mug. But I'm gonna take mine, and I'm gonna go over to the cask that Uzurk had ripped open, and just fill mine up and like sit down and swig on it as I do a quick prayer and start cleaning the blood off myself.
Is
To
it
be
the same
fair, that
got
cask
beaten
was-
to hell?
Yeah, that cask was destroyed.
That's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the one that got thrown?
Yeah, that was the one that
Minus
got...
one, Jeremy.
Oh, is there another one in the room?
There's plenty.
Face.
As you go
Oh,
towards the cask, however, you start to hear the dun, 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 as if a million men were marching. It continues. You start to hear horns. Dun, 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 dun.
Right. We should go see what that is. Check
Alright.
the front door.
So you all gather outside the front door, going down the steps. Hang on, map change.
We're gonna go right out there without even knowing what
I
it
was gonna
is.
say check the front door, not maybe not.
All right,
run
you
out.
you guys are
Yeah,
standing at the front door.
There's at least one archery hole left that doesn't have a wolf shoved in it.
The one on the left has a gob. Actually, they both have goblins stuffed in them.
Oh,
Convenient.
well, I guess the front door it is, I guess.
You guys look at the front door. Marching from kilometers away, you see a war party with banners of the Kragmaw symbol on it.
Kilometers?
Miles away, fine, whatever, Brad. Whatever makes you happiest.
That's
See
pretty hard
miles
here
away
and
in the forest.
You see hundreds and hundreds of goblins marching towards you.
Oh,
Hey,
We
hey, boys,
should
you remember
probably
that?
slip out the side door.
Yeah, you remember that potion-looking room?
yeah.
I think we should exit stage north.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Didn't we miss one room?
Nope.
Should we check
pretty sure we
everything or
didn't.
get the fuck out of here?
Nope. Pretty sure we didn't. I think we need to exit stage north.
I'm getting out with or without you. Let's go.
Did we check that room right to our immediate south?
Yes.
No.
That empty room to our immediate south? Yes, I checked that.
The little claw, the one there with the arrow
hole?
slit. Yes,
Yeah.
the one below that you have not.
I
That's
go
the
into
same
the
room.
other room that we've not been in yet.
All right.
As he does that, I keep walking.
As do I. He's on his
What the
own.
fuck?
I'll stay with him. I'll hang back.
All right, so Marge and Thormir go and investigate the door to the south. Give me a stealth check as Thessalonian and Billy make a run for the back door.
A swift walk.
Did you say stealth check?
Yes. 6.
God.
Ah, well done.
9.
-1?
You open up the door to see 4 goblins standing there who were asleep, but you open up the door in such a clumsy manner that they all awoke. Intruders, get them! Roll initiative.
You got this.
Is that everyone or just me and Thor?
For now, just you and Thormir.
Over there.
Nat
I
20,
rolled
baby.
anyways.
Sorry, I can't hear you at all. What'd you say? There's a
Second
lot of
nat
crumbling
20
rock
of the
around.
night.
All right,
How do you-
Thormir, you're up.
How do you think they're doing over there, Billy?
Oh, I
Well,
think they're probably
handling,
fine. Probably an empty room. Not a hot.
Yeah.
handling this swiftly without fucking around, I'm throwing. What's the layout in that room? Yes.
Open concept.
Very well.
Right in between the one that's closest to me and then the other 3 that are clumped up, in between the 1 and the 3,
Mhm.
I'm going to throw Shatter so that way it hits all of them.
All right.
Bit of modern meets industrial.
So they've got to make a Constitution saving throw.
Exposed ventilation.
19.
19. Okay, so they're only going to take half damage.
Wired light shades.
But I am going to use my ability to max thunder or lightning damage. So it's
Okay.
going to be 24 damage half, so they're taking 12.
All 4 of the goblins sizzle and crackle with the shatter, all dropping to the ground, dead.
Nice.
Not mean to roll that, but that was a good roll.
That's fine.
Nice.
Okay.
While you guys were taking care of that, a cavalry approached the front of the castle. Just find my notes here.
Cavalry of what?
Can we make sure we move Billy and I just outside the door at this point?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I rolled up in 6 seconds. Pretty
Oh
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, well, they weren't too far off.
They were the advanced
yeah.
guard.
Covered those couple miles pretty quick.
Yeah.
That good old 1 kilometer per 6.
Listen, man, they're fucking fast. They're horses, fast as lightning.
Are these goblins?
I would
Goblins
say.
would ride horses.
The leader of the Warband, Targor, halts the welcoming party that he, 2 other hobgoblins, 2 wolves, and 2 goblins approach. Where's our welcoming feast? And who the hell are you lot? He says to who's at the front door.
Where map?
Isn't that Uzurk at the front?
It is
door?
very much Uzurk, Sawyer, and the invalids.
This is the perfect time to get our group name out in the world.
We are.
All right, Sawyer and Uzurk, you've been challenged to question.
He also called you losers. Not that I would know.
I just look at Uzurk and I pat him on the shoulder and say, "It's up to you, big guy."
I'm just gonna look at the guy who hailed me and kind of dead stare him for a second. I go, no.
No? Who the fuck is no?
Hunur!
So they close the door to the room that me and
You guys can just exit out through the east there.
Alright.
Slowly close the door. No, I stay.
Alright. Sensing the impending danger, thankfully, Billy and Thessalonian prepped the Flytanic and parked it along the southern side of the castle. Also sensing danger, Febs flies the fuck out of there through the rubble and into the Flytanic, pulling Gundren Rockseeker and Honor with them.
Oh, so is that pile of rubble just an open hole?
It's just an open hole into the world.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
Are we all?
A drunken, a handicap guy could get through there, no problem.
So I take it we're all getting on the Flytanic and fucking off.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look down at Sawyer and like grab him by where his belt would be and like pick him up with one hand and just start running with him.
All right.
Sawyer's just ragdolling in the air. Ah!
So you all mightily run away from the Warband, who has taken back over control of Cragmaw Castle. Give me a sec here. Marge, you keep flying away for some reason.
It's all that magic.
It is all that magic. Alright, in the SS Flytanic, you fly over the Cragmaw Castle. Febs throwing middle fingers at the passing war party.
I pee off the side.
Give me a performance check.
Come on, nat 20.
Oh, I'm doing the same thing.
3, that's a nat 1. You're peeing inside the Flytanic.
Hey,
I'm doing the same thing.
Alright. Billy, seeing what Big Brother Marge is doing, copies it. And what does he do? He makes it and starts peeing over as Ung stands there getting peed on. The warband just looks at you confused and then just moves back into their the castle. So we're flying over, landing in
Magic DM, I have a question.
Yes, absolutely.
The special concoction that our big friend concocted in the mess hall to take care of all the goblins.
Yes.
Is that still there?
It is still there, so if they choose to eat it, that will probably take care of that problem for us.
Nice.
I feel like we probably should have invited them in for some food.
Well, you've peed on them, so I think that bridge has sailed. All right.
Pee on them. I peed inside.
Yes, like a true gentleman, you pee.
peed? I thought you say pee.
All right. It's nearly dusk as the party lands the SS Flytanic back in the middle of town square in Phandelver. Unfortunately, you parked right in front of a no parking zone, of course. The mayor, Sildar, and Barden all meet you and celebrate the return of Gundren. The
I
mayor.
walk out and just lift up my tabard thing and show them the metal leg.
Just because you're handicapped doesn't mean it's a parking zone. Oh,
You said this was a handicap parking space.
I said no.
Parking.
I said no parking.
Is there a no parking zone sign?
There is.
I'm just gonna walk over and rip it out of the ground.
Move it across the street.
The mayor just shaking his head in his hands. We're so happy to see you alive, Gundren. Thank you. I never thought I'd see you again. Yes, I'm back. I'm alive in multiple pieces, but I'm alive. Barton.
You're welcome.
Barthen.
What can I say? We're miracle workers.
The mayor sharply turning to look at you lot. We were talking to Gundren. Although you have done us a great service in returning him. And I guess you have our thanks. With the Cragmaws and Red Brands gone, maybe some civility and normalcy can return.
I say, we don't want your thanks, we want your daughters.
I'm just gonna reach my hand out, go shiny.
Yes, Andrew Gold.
Yes, yes. As for you lot, there was the promise of 300 gold, so here.
Yeah, each.
Roll persuasion. Group persuasion. Everyone roll persuasion. I'm taking the average.
Let's get some nat 20s.
Oh,
Oh, boys.
I got 20. A dirty 20 though.
Alright, so that's a 3, a 4, a 22, a 13, a 20, and a 10.
it's probably like 16.
That's not
That's 12. I can do 100 each. That's digging into our renovation account.
125.
200.
Where's this reserve you speak of?
Yeah. Does it need some help to make it
Renovations?
stronger?
How about this? I know you've taken over the cobbler's house and forced him and his wife into the street. I'll allow you to stay there and in town if you stop causing trouble.
What trouble?
Alright. That sounds like a fair bargain.
Alright, so everyone add 100 gold. Gundren looks around. I fear the black spider still is after me. And my brothers. Please allow me to go to them. Barthen, who's standing there with some food and feeding poor Gundren, who has not eaten in a week. Oh yes, friend. I've been so worried about you. Please eat something. Your brothers were last seen camping outside of town. Please go to them. As for you lot, if I see you outside before dawn, you're out of here. The party all goes into the mayor's house, and Gundren sets off to the east of town looking for his brothers.
Did he just threaten us and tell us we couldn't be outside until dawn?
Yes?
So we've got a curfew? Is that what's...
You have a curfew.
Is there a pub in this town?
So after a long, tiring journey, you all settle back into the cobbler's house. As a gift for saving him, Gundren left 12 kegs of beer and a bottle of something called Red Dragon Crush, a fine aged liquor in a fancy bottle. While celebrating your latest conquest, Feb challenges you all to a game of the drinks. After drinking too much, trying to explain to Uzurk how it worked, over and over and over and over and over again, he passes out. So, the rules are, all players will start with 5 lives. And what you're going to do is, it's basically a game of it's a drinking game. And every time you roll, it's like you're drinking. We're all going to do Constitution saves. The DC will start at 10 for the first round. Failing to hit a 10 or higher means you lose a life. You lose all 5 of your lives, you pass out, and are done. Each consecutive round, the DC will get higher, so it'll start at 10 and then go to 11 and then 12, and basically.
How many rounds is there?
Well, as many as there can be. Last man standing wins.
Oh, okay.
If you get a nat 1, you lose 2 lives. If you get a nat 20, you gain a life. Anyone that has healing abilities can absolutely cheat, but you have to do a stealth check in order to cheat. So, and it depends on what you're doing. That'll set the DC for it. So, say you're doing like a lay on hands, something that can be done under a table. That gets a little lower of a DC than say if you use healing words, which someone would obviously see you doing.
So like stealth check or deception?
Let's go deception. I like that better. So any means you want to try and cheat. If you want to try and do sleight of hand and like throw the drink over your shoulder, you can try and do that. But as of right now, there are 6 6 of your glasses of ale in front of you, and it's time for a game of drinks.
Oh, baby.
Are we?
Uzurk's.
Are we rolling initiative, or are we going like?
No, we'll all go at the same time.
I
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do initiative. I like that.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I think I go first.
Of course.
Fixing myself a drink.
I mean, you absolutely can fix yourself a real life drink.
I go last.
You
I'm
absolutely go last. Billy got
So is Uzurk
21.
in this, or is he passed out?
Who? Uzurk? Uzurk is dealing with something. He'll be right back.
Okay.
He's still trying. He's still sitting there going unga bunga.
I don't think he can say that.
100% I can say that. Unga bunga? It's a caveman thing. Sawyer, you got a 10. Merge, you also got a 10. Yeah, see, he's back. I need you to roll initiative there, Uzurk, to see who's going first. 16. And then... Oh, of course, I picked the one with, like, the longest. Come on. All right, Billy. Give me a Constitution save. 13. Billy downs it. One go, setting his drink down. Uzurk. Constitution save.
I crushed it.
Ha 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 ha.
Thanks.
21. Uzurk downs it immediately. Almost, well, I mean, you ever see the picture of Andre the Giant holding the beer can? Done.
The sippy cup.
Thessalonian. 16. You also down it nice and quick. Sawyer?
Oh, now here's my dilemma.
What's that? Oh, here we go. Wee bit of trickery.
This one I'm actually gonna drink.
All right. I was gonna say it's. Ooh, 18.
No sweat. No sweat.
No doubt. Like he's in a 3rd year university course, just down. Marge the Magnificent. 16 downs it as well,
Oh,
and then to Thormir.
Where was this when we were in combat?
We take drinking a lot more seriously.
Oh!
Right.
He
It was
drinks
about
and
to
drinks
happen.
and drinks, and it spills over on top of him. -1 life. Everyone keep track of your own lives.
Yeah, we've
How
got
many do
3
we
total.
got? 3?
5.
Actually, what we should do is put our hit points down to.
That's a good idea. Everyone put your hit points at 5, and then we'll just go -1.
Okay.
Thank you, Brad.
'Cause we're pretty much gonna be long resting after this anyway.
Yeah. All right. So, back up the horn. 6 more drinks are laid out in front of you. Billy, you're up. So the DC is now 11.
Yikes.
17 down, no issue. Uzurk. S- 23. Like it's nothing.
+6, holy shit.
Yeah.
Thessalonian.
I think we have our winner already.
13. Ooh. He shakes a little bit at the end, but he gets it all out. Sawyer.
Let's go.
18. No issue. Marge the Magnificent.
Right.
Here we go. 14. No problem whatsoever. Thormir takes a deep breath before he looks at his second beer.
Feeling a little shaky, I'm gonna mutter to myself as like I touch my holy symbol, and just give myself guidance.
Roll deception.
Deception. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, no. You very loudly start to. Everyone else looks at you. Uzurk slaps you upside the head. You lose 1 life.
Oh no.
No cheat.
Old coach's challenge.
All right.
Alright, now roll.
Let's see
Oh,
on a
not the roll
prayer.
on top of that?
Well, it was a nat 1. That is very
close.
good.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Fucking thank God. Holy
18
shit.
downs it. Alright.
Round 3?
Round 3. DC set at 12.
God damn.
Billy.
Oh no. Oh nope.
6. You can't stomach half the beer, losing a life. Uzurk.
We're at a disadvantage in this.
24. You eat your
happening?
you eat your cup.
Has he rolled below 20 yet?
Nope.
Uzurk's just over there eating wine gums.
+6 for fuck's sake.
All right, Thessalonian.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Oh.
12 meets it, beats it. You just get it down. Sawyer.
Whew. All right. So if we're trying to do something, it's deception.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Haha. Is the
Alright,
rogue
well.
at a disadvantage?
22
I am.
downs it like it's nothing. You can cheat in other ways too if you want to try and like decept someone else into like, oh, you got to drink 2 this time or something. Like there's no holds barred, guys. If you want to cheat, I live for breaking rules and dirty winning. Marge
So if we
Magnificent,
get
you're up.
caught just to clarify the rules, though, if we get caught cheating every time we lose a life,
100%.
okay.
I thought it was only
This
on
is
a one.
risky.
If you get caught cheating, you also lose a life. If you get a nat 1 for trying to drink, you lose 2 lives.
So what's the pass for cheating?
It depends on what you're trying to do.
Oh,
Where he was saying something more vocally, it's a higher DC. And he rolled a nat 1, so he wasn't going to get it.
No, yeah.
All right, Marge. 17. Ooh, like a true professional. All right, Thormir sitting there swaying a bit. Either from drinking too much or the concussion he definitely has. $15. He manages to down it. All right, DC set at 13. Billy.
Ooh. I'm gonna pretend to drink it, but really pour it down my cloak.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Alright.
18. Yep.
Nice.
Not bad.
Uzurk. Who, in his off time, has been smoking some kind of lettuce.
A one
That's
night
all.
fail.
Ooh, he gets an 8. completely. He was trying to see what Billy was doing, but his one-track mind can really only do one thing at a time, and completely.
Jeff,
What?
can I clarify something? Can we only do this a trick once?
No, you can do this trick as many times as you want.
Okay, because I'm gonna get soaked real quick. They're gonna wonder why I'm wet.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to come up with an excuse. All right, so Uzurk, you lose a life. Thessalonian. Oh, we're bringing in the IRL tower.
Oh boy.
See it, baby.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
6, and you're +1. Yeah, no, you don't make it.
These dice have failed you. Burn them now.
Sawyer.
I forgot my mic wasn't on.
That's all
He was
good.
mute crying.
Who's the guy right beside me?
So you're in between Thessalonian and Marge.
So who rolls after me, Marge?
Marge.
Yep.
All right. I'd like to pour mine into Katz's cup and
Hey.
make it seem actually drink it.
All right, roll persuasion.
Oh, damn it.
9? No.
Oh,
Thess is plain staring at you as you look Thess in the eye as you pour into his glass. He dunks you on the head with the butt end of Tom. You lose a life.
Fair enough.
Marge.
All right.
Wait, he doesn't have to do his.
No, because he poured his out into Thess's.
Okay.
Only if you get a nat 1 do you have to do it again.
Yeah,
don't
Jeremy.
be like me. Don't get nat ones, alright?
You like me, pour it down your cloak. Pour it inside your shirt.
I'm just gonna straight up try to drink it.
Attaboy.
Alright.
9? Ugh, no.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Not so much. Like a freshman trying to funnel for the first time. You end up spitting most of it up.
Some out your nose.
Mm-hmm. Ah, it's everywhere. Thormir.
Wouldn't know.
I'm just gonna try to drink this one,
All right. A bold strategy.
and it does not pay
No.
off.
Same thing. Just right on out. All right. This is the 5th round. DC set at 14.
Ooh.
Billy, you're up.
I'm gonna try to drink this one,
All right.
but I have a secret play afterwards.
Okay.
Secret.
13. Nope. Can't quite muster it.
All right. Well, before the next round starts, I slip a tack onto the table to puncture the cup so I don't have to drink the next one. It'll drain out on the.
Roll. That would be sleight of hand.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah. Uzurk looks at you and just goes,
He doesn't know what I'm doing.
You rolled a 10. He very much sees what you're doing.
Just a tack on the table.
And
There's a nail stuck in
he
it.
slaps you upside the head. You don't lose a life, but you're a little woozy. You did lose a life for not drinking though. Uzurk.
Might not know how to write, and he might not know how to talk very well, but he can drink and play drinking games.
Catch people trying to cheat.
Yeah,
He's an eagle eye when it comes to that.
yeah.
My current condition is paralyzed after that slap.
All right, Uzurk.
Who's next to me?
You're in between Billy and Thess.
Okay, well, Billy's is whatever.
Currently paralyzed. Can't move.
So, I'm gonna drink mine and Thess's.
Oh, okay. That's a DC of 16. Nails it.
Oh,
Downing 2 of them, gaining a life.
I've rolled one for each, but if you want to give me 2 for
I'll
one.
give you. You know what? You got a 22. I'll give you 1 for each.
So Thess doesn't have to drink now?
No, he still very much has to drink, but Uzurk was just trying to show off.
Aw.
I was gonna say, that's very nice of him.
Yeah. I was too.
All right. Thessalonian, filling up your new cup.
Alright. Come on, special things, let's go.
Iros.
A 3!
Oh,
Just get a quick confirmation.
Yeah, there it is. Very much a 3.
That's
Yeah.
a lost life right there.
When you poured your new one, after Uzurk had drank yours, you were trying to do it really quick, so you got all foam. So when you're trying to drink it down, it just kind of got stuck in there.
In there.
Yep, haven't we all? All right, Sawyer.
Oh, really? What a bad time for my mouse to die.
What's the life total right now? What's our limit?
So right now, Billy's at 3 with a concussion. Uzurk's at 4. Thessalonian's at 3. You're at 4. Marge is at 4. Thormir's at 3 with a concussion.
All right.
I have 2.
So
Oh, you're at 2?
what's-
Yeah.
You haven't updated your thing.
Oh, I did. It's just not showing.
Okay, you're at 2 then.
What's the DC right now?
The DC is currently set at 14.
All right. So I'm gonna put 5 gold on the table,
Ooh.
and I'm just gonna go. All right, boys, let's make this interesting, and then just put it on the table, slap down, and drink my drink.
All right, roll Constitution.
I
12.
get it though.
What you munching on there, Brad? Nice.
Oh, good choice.
Nice choice. For audio listeners, he's eating chocolate-covered raisins. All right, so
To be specific, Kirkland chocolate-covered raisins.
yep.
it's very
Talk
upsetting.
about class.
So there's 5 gold sit on the table as Marge the Magnificent takes his turn.
I will also set 5 gold on the table.
All right.
And, I'm going to try to persuade my comrades that I already drank my drink, and this is actually my drink for the next turn.
All right, roll Persuasion.
I like
Come on,
it.
baby.
Let's see it.
Nah, Thormir, although he's nearly passed out with a concussion, he goes, I fucking know when it's your turn.
None of that shit here.
You lose a life.
Alright.
All right, Thormir, at 2.
So, if I were to heal, how does that work?
So,
How are
Is
you?
that part in your brain?
how are you healing?
Didn't we decide deception and then you do your healing?
Yeah.
And you pass the deception.
But like, is it just one life if I do succeed the deception?
Yeah,
no
it's
matter what?
it's pass fail.
Okay.
I feel like a nat 20
Alright.
should be like 2.
That's fair. You know what? Nat 20's 2.
I thought what you said before it was a
Yeah,
2.
true.
No, that's if you get a nat 20 when you roll.
That's what
Good
it is.
thing.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so
drink.
I
Yeah.
will try deception to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Send it on a prayer.
Those prayers have been answered.
Nice.
Do I smell magic? Must be the wind.
You you just see Thormir though. If anyone's actually looking at him, go from like really swaying to just kind of sitting upright and rubbing his face and
Steadying himself.
touching himself all over and slapping himself. That's how I casted Cure Wounds.
All right, you're back up to 3.
The next level of cure wounds is a cup of coffee.
All right, DC set at 15. Billy, you're up.
Confused from getting slapped last round, I reached for the gold on the table, not knowing why it's there.
That is sleight of hand.
That's genius.
Nat 20. You collect 10 gold.
All right.
I love how it's possible for this guy to steal the gold off the table when they were all literally just sitting around it.
And because you got a nat 20, You convinced them that you had your drink.
Awesome.
Like a
Beauty.
hobbit sneaking through the dragon's lair.
Yeah.
Did they
Uzurk.
Don't forget to add that gold, baby. What's that?
What?
10 gold to the
That is
inventory?
10 gold to the inventory.
Do I heal one from that?
No.
Is it 20? Okay.
Because you're getting 10. You're getting
Who's
10
that?
gold.
20, not enough.
Right.
40.
Alright.
Alright.
Skip it down.
Yep. Uzurk.
So I'm gonna hear Sawyer's gold bet, and I'm gonna pull out my coin purse and like open it up and start looking in, and I'm gonna pull out a handful and kind of look at it really confused, and then put some back in, and then look back at it, and then take some more out, and then put it all back in, and then I'm gonna take a couple out. And then I'm gonna put it back in. And then I'm gonna take out a little handful and I'm gonna look at Sawyer and like nod, and then I'm gonna put 15 gold down at the table.
All right. So with 15 gold on the table, Uzurk, who thinks it's 5, rolls and gets a 9. He cannot stomach it.
You know those old school, like every grandmother in every movie, the gold clasp
Yeah.
coin purse with like a stitched and beaded flower on it. That's all I'm picturing Uzurk just easily opening up and rummaging around.
I was expecting him to like put down a leg or something that he took.
The entrails of a chicken. Or
This
Yeah.
foot.
All right, Thessalonian, you're up.
It's actually a piece of the lady that I beat to death. Just took her purse because it was shiny.
We're gonna go digital here.
Yeah, back to digital.
Oh, no better. Should have rolled natural.
Not quite. Thessalonian goes down to 2.
Tom's curse has found me again.
Sawyer, you're up.
So since I got up and I got a drink, I'm half swaying and stuff like that. But I go over to Febs and I kneel down towards him while Uzurk is taking his shot, and I pour half of my drink into his mouth and then walk back and say, "I've got a full shot," and then and try to take a drink.
All right, roll deception.
Oh, fuck.
Uzurk again, as he's choking and coughing from his failed drink.
And then I put down another 5 gold, half swaying, like just fucking out of it.
All right. So Uzurk and Sawyer, you guys should be down to 2.
Okay.
As Marge the Magnificent prepares, eyeballing his drink, going, all right, we can do this, buddy.
Going for it.
15 meets it, beats it. He confidently slams down the drink. Thormir.
Looking around the table, does anyone look like they're in tip-top shape?
No, you all pretty much look the exact same.
Okay.
Happily haggard.
Okay, I'll just try to drink then, baby. Yikes, that 5!
Oh.
I've gotten that 5 3 times this game.
Nope. Nope. Does not go down nice and smooth.
Okay, back to 2.
All right. Billy, you're up.
While Thormir's choking on his drink, I quickly run away to the bathroom because I have to pee. What do you want me to roll?
Are you just peeing?
Yeah, I'm just going to pee, so I'd end up missing my drink turn.
Ah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Prolong the bathroom trip. See if we don't
yeah.
notice he's gone.
Yeah.
That would be deception.
Would it be?
I think so, because you're trying to deceive everyone that you've already taken yours.
I figured since I'm running it'd be something else, but I'll do deception. Damn.
No. And when you get back from the bathroom, zipping up your fly, you see 5 people looking at you, waiting for you to go. Your turn.
Oh, hey guys. What round is it?
Your drink's ready to go there, bud.
Oh,
Have
I
a
thought I
seat.
already drank. Oh,
Have a
alright.
seat.
Mm, mm. As I look down at my cup, I just kind of. I roll. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Spitting it all back up. As it took him so long that the beer actually got really warm, and it just, like when you have that beer bottle, you get down to the bottom quart of it, it just essentially tastes like warm piss.
Not that I would know what warm piss tastes like.
No,
Jeff,
no.
but okay.
No.
All right, Uzurk, at 2, you're up.
You know what? I'm just gonna drink. I should have done what I was gonna do.
Uzurk, completely missing his head, dumps it all over himself. He's down to 1.
That's what I picture.
There's so much for that +6. Man.
All right, Thessalonian.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy on the door, so that it slams and causes everybody to turn around, and I'm gonna cast my lay on hands.
Ooh.
Alright,
Okay, give me. Give me
Might as well
2.
stick to deception.
Yeah, give me 2 deception rolls.
Nice.
Oh, hey, welcome, Spencer.
Howdy.
15. Yep, thaumaturgy. Everyone looks the other way. Oh, but 3.
Oh,
They look back just in time for you to try to be dumping it and catch you.
Oh, nuts!
Oh, nuts.
Walking in the room, suddenly waking up from his deep sleep is Mr. Abysmal, who has been asleep in the corner for the past 9 hours.
You mean we just hear the cawing of crows?
Yes.
And then some screaming, and Mr. Abysmal just comes falling through the roof.
You know what? I like that one better.
Shit, man, he's gonna fucking win. He showed up late.
Because
He's
he fell through,
Wait,
does
what
he
do I
start at?
he starts at 3.
All right.
I was just saying, he fell through the roof. He's a little bit hurt.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
So Spencer, we're doing a drinking game
Okay.
where you have to roll Constitution, and
Saving
that's
throw.
your saving throw is your drink. If you fail, you lose a life. If you succeed, you move on to the next round. If you could set your hit points to 3.
Okay, 1 sec. My stuff here.
And then if you could please turn on your camera, because all we see is a muscly armed naked black man.
Yeah, but no, we're gonna leave him up there for now. I'm in a state.
Of abysmalness.
So is,
I'm
so
in
is-
an
He'd be
abysmal
more of a
state
state than
right now.
Uzurk.
yeah.
Who else is in a state? What?
Uzurk's high in the corner.
Uzurk's in a state. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very much in a. I don't know if he's in a state as much as he's in a province.
Shut up.
Alright, so 3 health.
3 health. Yeah.
Well, that actually represents me right now.
All right. Good.
Perfectly, except never mind.
So he
You're
was
having
at the corner?
You're having
Where's he-
explosive diarrhea.
So he's gonna go last.
You
So
got it right. Whoever said that.
Yes.
What's some
Yes.
diabetes?
Like
all right.
It's all that healthy food. man.
Gotcha.
Just
Yeah.
stop it.
All right, Sawyer. After the commotion of Mr. Bismal being dropped through the roof, it's your turn.
Can I try to capitalize on Mr. Abysmal's falling through the roof and get my drink away?
Sure. Roll deception. Spencer, you can also cheat by rolling deception.
Okay, so
Or whichever one Jeff really chooses.
Yeah. 16? Oh, yeah. While everyone's looking, you
man.
throw your cup the other way and go, oh, fuck, boys, that was a good drink.
Why'd you roll deception?
You're not the one rolling deception.
Oh. Oops.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the rules.
All right. Marge, you're up.
It's been working pretty good for me, just slamming these drinks.
Yeah, out of everyone, you've definitely had the most.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
Ooh, 18. Like an absolute champ. Like Thad Castle in his senior year, just absolutely downing these.
Oil changes, baby. Oil changes.
All right, Thormir.
All right, here's to another drink. Oh yes, finally.
Oh, Thormir gets it down.
Nice.
All right, Mr. Abysmal. Give me a Constitution save, or if you want to try and cheat, we'll figure out what it is depending on what your cheat is.
What does my cheat do?
Basically, it means if you succeed in cheating, you don't have to take the drink.
Oh, okay. I'll just do
But if you mess up, then you also lose a life and still have to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do a saving. You said saving Constitution?
Yes, sir. Mr. Abysmal walks in. Oh. Isn't quite used to the strength of the beer and spills it all over some. So put yourself down to 2 health.
Welcome to the twos, my guy.
Oh, man.
All right, Billy.
Oh. I'm going to call over the waitress, the wench, see if she can switch my drink for water.
The waitress is Ung.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna not do any of that.
Oh, sorry, not Ung. What's his new name? Honor.
No, that's not a name.
Oh, and Ung is
Yeah, you can say that one.
Honor. All right. So
I guess I'm just gonna roll.
just give me a drink. Oh, nat 2.
That
No.
was close.
Oh.
Not looking good. All right, Uzurk.
Pass away in the corner.
We're just gonna keep going and keep drinking.
18. Ooh, just by the skin of your teeth, my man. You down it and slam it down with authority. Mind you, there's still 15 gold in front of Uzurk and 5 in front of Sawyer for bets.
I actually want to chug it down and then flip it upside down and gently place it on Thess's head like a hat.
Roll performance. Nat 20.
Nice.
Everyone is so impressed that you not only like drank it then put it on his head, you put it head down and flip cupped it on top of his head. Everyone is so distracted that you manage to take a sip of a healing potion. Give yourself 1 life, my man.
Wow.
Not 20s, baby.
That's crazy.
It's a great shot.
I didn't know he had a healing potion on.
All right, Fess, you're up. As you're looking curmudgeoned with a extremely upset by the fact that there was a cup on his head. Thess can't manage to focus and drops.
He's out.
No, he's not out. No.
Okay.
Sawyer, you're up. Oh, I'm gonna stand.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up to the table with my next drink, and I'm going to, what I think is enough 5 gold, actually put 10 on the table,
All
and
right.
just go, come on, you bitches, let's fucking do this.
All right, take a drink. 14. No. You do not manage to down your drink, but you do manage to put an additional 10 gold on yourself. Put yourself down in health, my man.
There's 25 on the table. I should try and steal one.
Yeah, I think you should. All right. Our resident drinker, Mars the Magnificent.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, hey, listen, it's worked for you so far.
Yeah, honestly, it has.
Oh, except for this time. Does not make it through. Thormir.
Just the same thing. I'm going to get that next round of drink, except I'm going to look at the mug and go, I know what's wrong here. And then fucking pour the drink from one into the mug that I had recently got from the Cragmaw Castle into my customized mug.
All
I'm
right.
not trying to deceive anything. I'm just going to drink out of that instead.
All right, I'm fine with that.
Yikes.
It doesn't give you much more luck, as you're not used to the new mug, and you kind of miss shot where your lip goes, kind of cracking your teeth a bit too. All right, and now, Senor Abysmal.
Okay. Just the same thing, another
Yeah, you.
constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cheat.
16. Oh, so close, but not making it.
Oh, I forgot it's at 17 now. Oh no.
Dang.
Well, and now it's even higher.
Oh no.
So do I take
DC
another
is at 18. Yeah, you take a hit.
Oh god.
hit? I got 1 health. That was fast.
I'm gonna be the first one out right here unless I cheat or something.
All right, so what are you
You
going
might
to do?
cheat and go out, though, too.
Yeah, that's,
true. So I was hoping running to the bathroom would give me an advantage. Oh shit. I'm just gonna roll for it.
All right. On his last breath, Billy looks at his cup. We can do this.
Come on. Shit, did the wrong thing.
Oh! He makes it about halfway, puts the cup down, and looks at the party. Why didn't anybody tell me that this was tequila? And drops.
Oh, tequila, gross. Oh.
Billy.
Tequila, right, Jeff?
No.
All right, Billy, you're up.
What about the idiot shots, Jeff?
I'm down. I'm down, Jeff. I'm all dead.
I know you are. You
You're
can...
not dying, you're just passed out.
Yeah, you're just passed out.
I'm at 0.
All right, Uzurk.
I'm just gonna keep drinking. What else do we do?
What else can we do but drink? 11. Nope.
Not drink, apparently.
Not drink. Thessalonian. Still with a cup on his head. Takes the drink. No, doesn't make it. Thessalonian 2 passes out. Sawyer.
I'm gonna walk up to the table, and I'm going. Who's the ones right beside me?
Right now the only one standing beside you is Marge, as Thessalonian is slumped down in front of his drink.
I'm going to wrap my arm around Marge and just drunkenly go up to like this close to his face and be like, "I fucking love you. You're like my only family that I ever had," and then just slam my drink.
Oh, unfortunately not.
Oh.
And that's
Slip
it.
out of his arm as he passes out.
He tries to drink it. Unfortunately, for some reason, he thought this was Edward 40 Hands. So he was actually taking drinks on the side too. So he's just slumped down with 2 beer in his hand. Marge. You are up, my friend.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for it.
All right, going for it. DC of 18, not quite. This round of drink is really. I don't know if someone put something a little darker in this mix. Thormir.
You said tequila, right?
Yeah.
Who looks the most sober?
So, let me describe the room for you. Billy's collapsed. Uzurk is looking happily haggard. Thessalonian is passed out. Sawyer is passed out. Marge is swaying next to you, and the newly arrived Mr. Abysmal is holding his head, also not looking the greatest.
Okay, seeing the big guy doing pretty good out of all of us, I will try to cast command on him until my command word will be binge, trying to get him to drink like 2 drinks.
All right, roll deception.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Now that is a spell though, so that spell command is a wisdom save that he would roll for to see if he actually
Okay, so Uzurk
gives into the command.
So he should have to beat 18.
he has to beat 18 with disadvantage.
with this. Good damn.
Okay.
9,
That's it.
Yeah.
8. All right, his next run, Uzurk has to drink 2. All right, Thormir, drink. Are you gonna drink? Yeah, I
I'm
guess.
gonna try to drink. I just hope I don't pass out and not see how it goes for the big guy.
All right, let's see it.
What's the DC?
DC set it in 18.
Yeah.
Yikes. Nope.
No, after casting command and drinking with your one hand, you stand for a second. You think you're gonna make it. You think you're gonna pass out. Down backwards you go. All right, Mr. Abysmal.
I am gonna try to take a drink, I guess, and see what happens. Yeah.
12. Unfortunate. Actually, you know what? I've been doing this wrong for you because you're not as drunk as everybody else. Your DC would be set lower.
What?
Am I right, or we keeping it the same? No. Okay.
I'll just keep it.
Keep it.
All right.
yeah.
You pass right out, Mr. Abysmal. All right. Sorry.
It's because of the concussion.
Yes, the concussion. Right. Sorry, that's on me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to this: Uzurk the Defiler versus Marge the Magnificent. Uzurk, you have to do 2 rolls. The DC is set at 19.
Ready. Fight.
I think I just fucked you with this one, Pelt.
So I'm gonna look around at like all everyone kind of passed it around me, just kind of chuckling. And I'm gonna take my beer and the beer of whoever passed out next to me, and I'm gonna climb up on the table,
Oh God.
crisscross applesauce, just like staring at Mars like. And then I'm gonna take my 2 drinks.
All right. He nails the first one
Whoa! Wow!
Oh, let's see it.
and gets the second.
Wow.
Wow! Good shit, buddy.
Oh
I
man.
was like, I'm saving this for when the DC's high, and there's no way they're not feeling at least one of them. And he does both.
All right. After watching that display of manliness, Mars the Magnificent, you are up.
Okay.
He's stewing.
Oh, if
Jeff,
I
scroll
cast-
down on the rolls.
He's
I want to see
scheming.
this live.
So if I want to like cast a spell on him, that's like a deception check, is it?
Yes.
Okay, I got +4 in that, so. Alright, I'm going to cast Charm Person
Ooh.
on Uzurk. And, yeah. Well, hold on now, hold on. I might not.
Okay.
You got real
wait.
scared.
Wait.
He's stalling. Make him drink.
If
Well,
you only
it's
have
just-
one life, you've got nothing to lose. Either Uzurk knocks you out, or you fail your drink. So
True, yeah. I'm just gonna go for the drink, because even if I do charm him, it just makes him, like, friendly to me.
Okay, yeah.
He'll knock me out if he's friendly to me anyway.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
held a love tap for a reason.
9. Oh.
That's it. Down to 0.
Marge passes out. Uzurk standing on top of the table lets out a triumphant. "Ah!"
And then crashes through the table.
Do we want to do another round, gentlemen?
There's another round. We're all unconscious.
We're gone.
I mean, Ung can revive you back to your previous states
Oh god.
if we want to do another round.
What hidden powers do you have?
I was going to say, honestly, DM, I suggest that you give the winner, Uzurk, an inspiration point for that epic 2-roll performance there.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
And for winning the
All
game.
flush.
That mixed with also the nat 20 with Adam there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we
Just to
say?
have, you know,
Do we want to do another round?
yeah, fuck it.
All right. Using his one-time only ability of Revivify, Ung stands, Hunor stands up. Hunor! Everyone gets back to 5 health.
I'm gonna immediately stand up and take that gold that was on the table
Yeah,
that I crashed through.
that is all yours. Everyone also roll initiative again so that we have a new drinking order.
It's bad to go first.
there is no advantage.
My shit rolls.
Yeah. Hold on, I didn't roll yet.
That's okay. Uzurk is definitely going first.
I am definitely going second. Great.
All right, everyone, put yourselves back to 5.
Revive myself.
Yeah.
Please.
All right. As if we've been here before, more casks of ale have arrived. This time, a little stronger. DC is starting at 11.
Is it still Constitution or?
It is. Give me a sec here.
Yeah. Give us fucking low health guys something else.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
Dex.
Do medicine.
Charm.
Wisdom.
Why don't you pick 3, Jeff, and give people a choice between those 3?
Okay, I like that.
Like different categories, like intelligence, wisdom, and dex, or
I
something.
mean, he could change it every
Or
round.
obviously constitution.
So you can pick between either Constitution, Dexterity, or Charisma.
Sweet.
What if you can't pick the same one twice in a row?
Yes, I like that.
Oh, that's good.
All right, I like that a lot.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Alright.
So,
So con, dex, and charisma.
Con, Dex, and Charisma.
This is bullshit. I want out. I'm rocking a +2, a +2, and a -1 for those two.
Well, I know which one you will not be using.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow you still made it to the finals, though.
Yeah, you still made it to the top 2, which is impressive.
Do what I can.
All right.
You
Okay.
roll the -1 until you need the +2.
All right, with the DC set at 11, round 2 begins. Uzurk.
You know what? We're gonna start it with the con, just because it's the highest.
Yep.
14.
14. Clear as a whistle. Billy. Shaking it up from going first
to second.
to second. An easy 17. That's no big deal. Mr. Abysmal.
Alright, I'm gonna hit charisma.
All right.
Oh!
Ooh, nat 20. Give yourself an extra life, my son.
What the fuck?
Let's go.
You've charmed everyone in the room. With
Me. I'm not convinced.
Sawyer.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna use my dex.
Dex, 18. Nicely done. Thormir.
Yes, sir. So you said we can use Dex, Charisma, or Constitution?
Yes, sir.
You can't use twice in the same row.
Yeah, you can't use two in the same row. All right, 18. That's fine and dandy. Thessalonian.
We're still doing deception for any of the
Oh, yeah.
hard stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, please. We're still cheating.
Just
Oh, nat 1.
Oh no.
That is 2 lives gone, my friend.
Who was that?
That was our dear Thessalonian.
Oh, poor Tessa.
And
For
Marge.
a actual drink.
2 shots.
Yeah.
2 shots, right?
I'd be getting a drink after that, too.
Well, seeing as I didn't gain any better advantages with my saving rolls, I'm cheating all game.
Oh, fucking A, right, bud?
Oh,
Fucking A!
Deception all game.
Good luck.
Man, I'm gonna have to get creative though. I don't want to use the same one over and over. Who's on either side of me?
So you're at the end, so there's nobody to your left, and Thess is to your right.
Okay. I'll put my. You said nobody on my left.
Yep.
So I'm gonna like put my drink in my left hand, and I'm gonna like stretch, and as I do, like kind of pour it out behind me on my left, so the opposite side that Thess is on. I'm just gonna come back and go, and like set my glass down.
All right, give me a deception.
Nat 1.
Comes deception.
Oh, absolutely, you clear that.
Oh, damn. Way to go.
All right, back around the horn. Uzurk. Actually, give me 1 second. The DC's thirsty as well. All this talk of drink. All right, I'm pausing the recording.
Alright.
All right, we're back. Somehow throughout the. Why is Marge rolling?
Hey!
See if I can shit the bed as bad as he did on D100.
Somehow during the commotion, a halfling barbarian stormed in and looked at the party and went, this looks exciting. I would like to join.
I stumble off my chair going, what the hell is that thing? And run over and kick him.
Roll the
So aggressive.
roll the hit there, Marge.
I was gonna say, all of a sudden we're doing initiative for a fucking round of combat to beat the fuck.
What are we doing here? What are we
no.
rolling?
Just roll the hit, not you, Billy.
Aw.
What, like, roll what to hit? I don't,
Do you have unarmed strike? Yeah.
I do. That's a 15 there,
Yeah.
big wheel.
His AC is 18 there, big wheel. He catches your foot.
Did I pull an Aragon and fucking break my toe when he kicked you?
No, not quite. He looks at you. We can have a fight or a drink. Take your pick.
I look at him and say, well, I guess I do see drinks, so I guess that'll be the option.
All right. He nestles right in between Sawyer and Mr. Abysmal.
I'm gonna look across to Marge and just go.
And with that, the second round of drink has began. The DC is set at 12. Uzurk, you're up.
Hold on, let me. Trying to figure out what my last 2 rolls were, so I know what to roll.
That's fair. You rolled Constitution. The dex save. 9. Ooh, that is a fail.
Only get a +3 in that. Doesn't help me.
Yeah, like the rest of us peons.
Fucking plebes.
All right, Billy, you're up. 21. That is a very big yes.
I'll do alright. I'll do alright.
Mr. Abysmal.
Alright. I can't roll the same one, right?
No, you can't roll the same one again. So you rolled
I'm good.
you rolled charisma last time. Constitution, you make it.
Pass.
It's now the turn of the halfling. He looks around at you. Many thanks, friends. I must introduce myself first, for I am Pachinko Baggins, no relation. And as he takes a drink.
Who?
I'm not paying attention.
8, he gets a 14. Moving to the next round. Sawyer!
I'm going to take my glass. I'm going to slam it on the table and go, boys, I have decency and I have class, and then down my drink. Nat 20.
Oh! You absolutely down your bev, balance it on your head when you're done, gaining yourself 1 health.
On the head or on the nose?
On the nose. You know what? I like that better.
Yeah.
All right, Thormir.
Sorry.
What? Over here. There he is.
All right, going with con save this time.
Beat that.
Feeling good. Jeff, we
Jeff
can't
is
hear you.
finally muted. He muted himself.
Yeah, sorry. Wife called.
Jeff has had too much to drink already.
Yeah, I know, right? You get a 21, absolutely downing your bev.
Can you do some for me?
Thessalonian, you are up.
21 Savage.
21 pancakes.
Hey, babe, welcome to chat. Ooh, nat 2? Yeah. Spitting and spattering. You drank a bit of your beard there, champ. Way to go. Marge the Magnificent, you are up.
For my second deception of the night, I'm gonna say I'm gonna try to make a big commotion and say, "Oh my God! Look at the size of the weapon on that little halfling that just walked in." Try to get everyone to look at you so that I can like sneakily pour my drink out and pretend I drank it.
All right, roll deception.
Let's go.
20? Yes. Everyone looks over at the double-bladed axe that Pachenko is holding. Ah, yes. This is my dear axe. I haven't quite found a name for him yet, but I do enjoy him very much. Thank you, my wizarding friend.
I
I'm
would
gonna like
recommend
fake
Rob.
no problem, dude.
All right, back around the horn.
Call him Gerald.
I want to dub it the Deceptor.
The
It just
Dece-
helped me with my deception.
All right, the Deceptor. I like that. I'm actually going to change that.
Ugh.
All right. DC is set at 13. Uzurk, you're up.
So I can roll con again, as long as I don't
Yep.
roll it twice in a row. That doesn't help me anyways.
No, it does not.
In fact, it almost killed you.
All right. Billy, you're up.
Alrighty. What is it? 12?
It is.
Alright. Fuck.
It could have been 11 and you would have failed. Actually, it's 13.
Oh shit. Alright. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Abysmal.
Alright. Oh,
Ooh, another fail. Well, thankfully you had that extra life.
2.
Back to 5. Somebody stub his toe or something.
Somebody stub your toe.
Pachenko Baggins looking around. So, friends, what brings you to this great town of Phandelver as he takes a drink?
Alcohol.
Roar gets a 7. Oh, I can normally handle my liquor better than that, friends. Sawyer, you're up.
Literally or figuratively?
I'm just gonna take a drink. Ooh.
Ooh, not a bold move. Brings you back down to 5. Thormir.
Alright. I am going to try to cast command. And I'm going to use the same word of binge.
On.
I'm going to try to get Sawyer with it. See, he
Ooh.
looks pretty sober over there.
All right.
Let's see here. Come on, babe. Oh.
Nat 20.
Do I even have to roll, or does he have to beat a 22?
He's got to beat a 22.
With what?
Wisdom.
Whatever the
just-
saving throw is. Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom saving, yeah.
No.
What's that?
You are taking 2 shots
Man,
next
It
turn
was
there.
impossible for him to do that. He's only got +1. Bastard.
Nice.
No chance.
I think also Jeremy should get one.
I wasn't gonna make him drink this turn.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I would have failed it anyways.
All right, Thessalonian. Dex save. Hey, no. Thessalonian, who apparently didn't get quite as healed as everybody else, is down to 1. All right, Mars the Magnificent, you're up.
This time I'm gonna try to deceive you guys by like doing some crazy like street magic. So I'll just like, da, 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 da. And, like as I'm doing it, I'll like, you know, on purpose like bump my drink with my elbow and like knock it off the table, and then like, you know, still being like and like pick it up again. So we'll see if that works.
I really hope it does.
Oh,
Oh, Nat 1. No.
Oh, no, man.
It does not fly. All 7 are just staring back at you. What the? What is this? What is he doing? Pachenko looks. Does he do this often? Thought he's a wizard.
Yes, all the
Can I
time.
quietly lean into Marge and be like, Marge, how drunk are you?
That is 2 lives lost, my friend.
Oh,
man.
does he still have to drink?
No, because he's lost 2 lives. I won't make him drink after that.
Okay, I forgot the rules.
That's all good. Uzurk, you're up.
Try a different one this time.
All right, going with charisma. 17 nails it.
Nice. What's the
The DC set at 14 as Billy steps up to the table.
My God. Oh, okay.
He gets a 19 plus 4. He is good to go.
I'm good.
Mr. Abysmal.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh.
Yikes, a nat 1. You lose 2 lives, my friend, as you purge a little bit after inhaling a bit right down your windpipe. Alright, Pachenko Baggins is up. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's right.
quite used to this drink, friends.
I ain't your friend, buddy.
What's up, buddy, guy?
I ain't your guy, pal. Alright, Sawyer, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna look at fucking Punchbag Bagginser, and just look at him and be like fucking lightweight as I hold my two thunder mugs, and I'm going to clash them together like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, just like that, and just fucking down him. And to give myself, because Jeremy rolled a nat 20, my last one was a dex, so I'm gonna roll con and charisma for them both.
All right, let's see it. Constitution, fail.
Fucked it up.
Charisma, pass.
Yeah.
So when you clashed them together, one went straight down your gullet, which was good. The other one, you kind of fucked up the clash, and you basically swallowed glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, or he cuts his hand or something, basically.
All right, Thormir, you're up.
I am just gonna take a straight drink, but I'm gonna look at Mr. Baggins over there and be like,
No relation.
"Geez, I thought you were gonna do your kind justice and show us your drinking capabilities here." As I chug down a drink.
16, that passes. All right, on his last leg, Thessalonian, you're up.
I say, I resemble that remark.
Resemble?
He does resemble it.
He does resemble it very well.
All right, there, Foghorn. Let's see it. Oh! Thessalonian goes down. Marge the Magnificent, you are up.
This time around, I would like to quote history.
Oh, okay.
I would like to go on and on and on for a very, very long time until everyone falls asleep of boredom. And then when they're all asleep from boredom, I'm going to pour my drink and wake everyone up and say, "Oh, you guys fell asleep just as I finished my drink."
All right.
So
Roll.
that would be a history?
That is a history check.
Excellent. I was hoping that because I got +5 in history.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it didn't help.
It does not help. Everyone, your plot was solid. You had a very good idea, but you're such a captivating storyteller that everybody stays awake and watches you.
I'd like to go from the background yelling, "Nerd!"
-1.
Jeez.
You
I can drink this time since I didn't get
jackass.
a 1.
All right. DC set at 15. Uzurk, you're up. Wow.
Wouldn't he have to drink?
Yeah, he did fail it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, to do a drink one, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, put yourself back. Put yourself back at 3.
Okay.
Well, allegedly.
Yeah. I'll do a charisma drink,
Who's
I guess.
Nobody heard of him.
Yeah, leave yourself at 2. That's fine. All right. DC set at 15.
You know what we do.
You know how we do.
We do
21.
big.
Wow.
Uzurk is fine.
Just no sweating it.
Nothing. All right, Bill, you're up.
I'd like to give everybody a show of Cirque du Soleil.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Roll performance.
I thought it'd be acrobatics.
Oh, we're back in.
Oh yeah, acrobatics. Yeah, acrobatics.
That is a skill already, Jeff.
That's fair.
Fuck.
You still only managed to impress nobody.
I was gonna say the energy's staying the same here for
You get a small.
From the background.
Yeah, it's just who's been clapping already for 20 minutes.
It's my last one.
That's
I
my
rolled a
history
six last
speech.
time, so I gotta roll a constitute. It's set at 15, you said?
It is 15.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter. You don't need it. The most abysmal.
Doesn't matter.
The most abysmal.
The most.
Mm-hmm.
Did I roll Constitution last time?
Last time you rolled, it was a Constitution.
I think
Yes.
it was. Okay, yeah.
Ton.
Ooh, meets it, beats it.
Damn.
Let's go.
Alright, I rolled a Constitution last time. I'm going to do a Dex this time. Nat 2, it doesn't matter. I slip and fall. Ah! I'm okay.
Is he not cheating because he doesn't know that he can? 'Cause he's not part of
Pretty
the group?
much.
Okay.
Is he down, like drunk?
No. He slipped a bit and poured beer all over himself, but he's okay.
Okay.
Did he come in around late?
Nope.
Okay.
He 1 round late, so we started at 4.
Oh, okay.
All right, sorry, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to, again, look fucking death eyes into fucking this bitch fucking Baggins.
You're gonna have to look down a bit.
Fuck this guy.
Well, listen, then I crouch down then. And I meet him eye to eye. And I give him my beer. And I say, here, hold my beer, watch this. And I want Uzurk to give me a keg stand.
All right. Acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh shit.
No. You go to kind of put yourself on to the crate, except for you didn't really get Uzurk's attention, so you're just kind of dangling there and you fall over. Pachenko looks at you. All right, interesting flip. It's still your turn, bitch.
Alright, I just go up to him and fucking swipe my fucking mug again and just down it. And
Downing it, and yeah, you cough it right back up. Thormir, you're up. Thormir's still at 5 somehow.
You stole my intro. I was gonna say, I look around the table and go, I feel fucking great. You're a magician. I go over, give Ung a big, like, I'm gonna literally pick him up and give him a big old kiss on the cheek. And I'm gonna, like, tell him, like, get me the fucking strongest thing you have. And
Oh
then
no!
Here comes the nat 1.
if you're getting,
Probably.
if you're getting the strongest thing, you should be rolling with disadvantage.
Oh,
18, he makes it through. Thess is passed out. Marge, you're up.
So I'm gonna go for more of a distraction. This
Okay.
time. I'm gonna say a new guy.
Yes.
Patches a Hobbiton. That's your name, right? Sorry. Anyway, we kind of do this thing. Me and the big guy. It's kind of like our thing. It's called the margarine ram. Would you like to see it? And I'm kind of hoping that like everyone gets so distracted watching us do the margarine ram that they just forget it's my turn to drink.
All right. That's definitely performance.
Oh, it's performance. Shit. So I was kind of hoping for deception. Alright, I guess I'll do performance. Oh, god damn it.
12. You do the margarine ram, but everyone else has kind of seen it before, so they're not interested. Meanwhile, Pachenko's just eyes open, just neat.
Wouldn't that be like because Uzurk's in it, wouldn't that be like an average between the two of them?
Yeah, I can see that. All right, Uzurk, give me a strength check.
Oh god.
Averaging this out.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. That's my man.
Uzurk, after that display of margarine, it's your turn.
I'm gonna like smile at being able to do that again, and then turn around to Marge and be like, and then like slap him in the face, and then turn around and grab my beer.
Downing it without an issue. All right, Billy, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
Just going for it. 17, he got it.
Nice.
All right, with the DC set at 16, it is the most abysmal.
Jeff, I got a question.
Yes.
I'm going for it.
Can I cause somebody a disadvantage if I use my tail to mess up their drink?
Well, you
Well,
can
before
try
they
for
take
it.
the drink? Okay.
15, ooh.
Man,
So close.
Do I have to roll, or can it just be like a -1 on a roll? I'm just using my tail.
You'd have to be a roll because you're affecting someone else.
Okay.
Do you want to try?
Yes.
Try me, bitch. That is a... You know what? That's an intimidation.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't know I'm doing it, and my tail's sneaking around.
You can't control your own ligaments?
No, I can control it, but they don't know that I'm controlling it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone here would know that you're controlling your own
No,
tail.
I'm just fucking up the halfling that showed up out of nowhere.
Ah. Yeah,
I don't
me.
think Sawyer would mind.
Athletics?
Yeah, let's go athletics.
Okay. Athletics. Fuck.
Nat 1. Yeah, you stick your tail right in your own beer. Distracting yourself, giving yourself a -1.
Why did I get a -1?
Because you rolled a nat 1!
No, I would have figured he'd just feel my tail.
If it was a lower roll, that was what it was going to be.
Looks in his beer, he's like, whose tail is that?
Alright, Pachenko, watching the display to his far right. Alrighty then. 18, downs it right down.
Go get this guy out of here.
Sawyer, you're up.
Cramping our style. It just showed up out of nowhere.
What is fucking Tyrone Lannister fucking looking like there?
Who?
Who?
Tyrone fucking
Thessalonian?
Lannister.
You know,
Midget
Tyrone
Winter.
Lannister. The half.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
I was like, who's he talking about?
He's looking a little haggard. He's
Right.
he's happy to be here though. Somehow, even though he's being bullied.
I don't know who he's talking to. Oh, you.
The halfling.
Yeah. You should be at like a 1, because you basically missed them all. Except for that last one. If I'm doing my math right.
You're not.
Alright. What was my last rank? It was Dex, wasn't it? Okay. What's the
DC set at 16.
That's high.
Alright. This one I am going to go up to fucking the fucking midget and just take the drink from his hand and down it.
All right.
No.
You take it all right, coughing and spittering it up. You little bitch. Thormir.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just quickly looking something up.
That terrifies me.
You should be. Alright. Who wants to see a magic trick?
Oh, no.
Does anyone want to see a magic trick? Does anyone
Yeah, I'll
say
see
yes?
it.
Or...
All right, let's see it.
Who said
That better
yes
be
first?
I think the passed out Thessalonian said yes first.
I can't do it fast, so I
I'll be
guess
your volunteer.
That's
Alright.
racist.
Alright, Mark, here's the trick. And all you hear is me snap my fingers, and I'm going to say the words yes, go. And then I'm going to attempt to blind you. Don't see anything at all.
Snap your fingers.
All right, so I will roll deception to try to pull this off. Yikes! So that doesn't.
4, and that's a nat 2. Nope.
Yeah.
You
I
half
minus
blind.
one.
You half blind yourself, giving yourself a disadvantage on this roll.
So don't take a health away right now.
No, because it was a nat 2.
I'm probably going to end up taking one off anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was that? It's in the corner. I can't see it.
14.
At a pass? What are we at?
No, DC set at 16.
Oh shit, we've been going, haven't we?
Yeah.
I gotta roll disadvantage. You let me roll.
It
that.
doesn't matter. You failed.
Well, if I hit a 1.
That's true. You don't.
Okay.
All right.
There we are.
Thess is passed out and upset he didn't get to see the magic trick. Marge, you're up.
Can you blind an unconscious person? 'Cause that would be terrifying. Waking up from being unconscious blind.
You'd be a real bully, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's
So-
like it's like when you wake up and your eyes are crusted shut and you can't open them.
I'm going to attempt to cause a distraction by casting Catapult on Gollum Borkshire's ale glass and shoot it straight up to the ceiling so it explodes above him and rains beer down on him.
All right. Let's all pick on the new kid. Let's all pick on the new kid.
Absolutely.
So would that be deception?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, nice try. He sees his glass start to go up and he just kind of grabs it and brings it back down.
Alright, I think I did con last time, so I'll go back to charisma.
16 meets it, beats it. All right, Uzurk.
I'm gonna get up and walk over to Thess's body, the passed out body, and I'm gonna pick him up and carry him back to my seat and just like drape him over my legs like a blanket.
Okay, you get a 14. You miss, but what's the purpose of having Thess on your lap?
I just needed a blanket.
All right.
I do run hot.
Yeah.
It's a bit cold in here.
All right, so you're down to 3. Billy, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's see here.
What's the DC at now there, Jeff?
DC
Please,
set at
Billy.
17.
Yikes.
My last roll was Dex. Damn. Alright. So I'm just gonna roll.
Okay. Oh, nat 1.
Oh, Billy. Bye. Bye, Billy.
No, he still has 1 health.
After taking off 2? Damn,
Yeah.
that's impressive.
Wow.
Yeah, I shouldn't have fucking went for the last one either.
Ugh.
Oh,
All right, Abysmal.
Alright. I get charisma this time, I think. Oh, man.
Ooh, nat 2, not gonna pass. There's a lot of wasted beer going around here, lads.
yeah, you just wait.
I mean, we are like
Wait, buddy.
absolutely shittered right
That's
now.
true. We are on round like 14 of drinking. All right, Potato Baggins steps up to the plate. And he rolled Constitution last time, so he's gonna roll Dex. Ooh, 17 meets it, beats it, lads. He looks around at everyone and just goes, "Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." Sees the passed out Thess.
Hey,
You're
Get
cool.
out of here.
What
Get
did I
out.
do to you?
Ooh. Ooh.
Thess, Sawyer, you're up.
Alright,
Sorry.
I wanna just fucking tower over fucking Paul Dinklage there. And fucking just look at him dead in the eye and just go, "You're a fucking bitch," and then just take my drink.
All right, let's see it. And you do that. You take your drink down. You look at the little halfling dead in his eye. Pause for a moment. Lean to the right and slowly pass out.
After he passes out, I'm gonna look at Mr. Baggins there and be like, "That's probably a good thing. Jeez, I thought he was gonna fuck you there for a minute."
I think he wanted to fuck me. All right, Thormir, you're up.
I'm just going to attempt the drink. What did
Alright.
I roll last time? Was it charisma?
Last time you rolled, it was charisma.
Okay. Well, that's that.
Yeah, that won't get you through. 12 does not make it through. Marge the Magnificent.
I'm gonna try for another distraction method here.
All right.
I'm gonna run over to the next table, over to us, and
Nope, there he is.
and flash them. And try
What?
to cause a scene.
Flash them
Question.
with what?
Question.
Yes.
Can I detect poison or disease to see if he's diseased?
Yes.
Okay, I cast it. I'll instantly know if he's diseased.
All right, roll distraction.
I'm gonna assume you mean deception.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, 15. Nope. Everyone again looks at you as you pull your robe up over your head. And Thormir, what's the what's the diagnosis there, doctor?
I don't know. I kind of need Marge to tell me. Marge, do you get any diseases that you'd care to share with me? Not that you have a choice now.
No.
Insight check.
That was taken care of last week at the apothecary.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. No, it seems like we had a clean bill of health here.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds
I
good.
can vouch for you now, Marge. The next time
Yeah.
a lady asks.
But like scars and like remnants of that all over the place.
Good to know.
Okay, fuck. So I think I did charisma last time. I'll do con this time. It doesn't matter. They're both +2. So.
Oh,
Ooh.
18. You get the drink. Meets it, beats it.
I'm just gonna keep my robe up over my head too.
As a display of intimidation.
Yep.
All right, Uzurk.
I roll last time.
Last time you rolled a Constitution. Charisma? No, sir. All right, Billy.
Oh, all right. Fuck.
$16? Oh, no. Billy goes down. Abysmal.
What's left?
So a health check. Uzurk's at 3. Mr. Abysmal's at 1. Pachenko's at 2. Thormir's at 3. And Marge is at 2.
Right. That's not great. There's that.
And there's that, and down goes Abysmal. Seeing the two people to his right pass out immediately, Pachenko kind of lets out a laugh. Ha! You lot can't hold your liquor. Ah, fuck. He immediately spits up over himself. A cackle comes from the passed out body of Thessalonian. Alright, Thormir.
Oh shit, it's me again already?
Yeah.
Who did you say is left? Uzurk at 3.
Uzurk at 3, I'm at 1, you're at 3, and Marge is at 2.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a drink. Fuck it.
Alright, go for a soda. DC
Back
set
to
at
charisma, let's go,
18.
Oh,
Ooh, meets it, beats it. Marge, you're up.
All right.
Not literally up, but you know.
I'm going to. Try for kind of deception of sorts.
All right. He just kind of.
I'm gonna-
At this point, we're all so drunk. He just screams out, "Deception!"
You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna scream out deception and hope for the best.
One more or and I thought we were listening to a liberal political campaign ad.
It's ordered from Subway.
Ah.
So what kind of check would that be, Jeff?
Just straight up. Well, let's see. You're screaming deception.
It's actually a medicine check.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Let's go, baby.
20. Oh yeah. You scream deception and just gonna throw your cup back. All of us just gonna go. Okay, next. Uzurk. DC is set at 19.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk over and sit next to Marge with my Thess blanket and like drape it across both of our legs.
Robe up over my head, so it's just my bare legs. It's
See,
very
it was
possible.
breezy.
That's his face is in my crotch.
Hey, he's not diseased. We know that.
Yeah, we do know that.
Got that taken care of. Jesus.
11. No.
Ugh.
Alright, Pachenko Baggins looks around the room. I am the greatest warrior who's ever... and passes right out. Thormir.
Okay. I'm gonna go for another drink, I guess.
Alright, go for soda. Nat 1.
That was bound to happen. I will deduct 2 and
Yep. You're still alive.
barely. So you just see me fucking chug one back and literally vomit in my mouth and go, and then just swallow it and sit back in my chair.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Alright. Marge, you're up.
Okay. I try to deceive the big man beside me by taking my cup, looking down, and I'll just like kind of like open Thess's mouth like this and pour the drink into it, and then sit it back down, acting like I drank it, and then just look over to Uzurk, letting him know it's his turn again.
Alright, deception.
Here we go, boys. What is it? 19 that I have to beat?
19, yep.
Oh god! All right, let's go. Oh,
Oh, meets it, beats it, let's go.
yes, sir.
Wow.
Alright, so if the scores, I believe what I'm keeping track of, Uzurk, you should be at 2?
Yep.
So, Uzurk's at 2, Thormir's at 1, Marge is at 2. Uzurk, you're up. The DC, ladies and gentlemen, is set at 20.
This is fun. This is actually so high.
Ridiculous.
Let's see it, Uzurk.
Not one.
Do I even get this?
No, sir.
I'm close.
Thormir.
Well, I think it's time. I am very, very, very drunkenly going to be muttering to myself. Like, you know, like almost like a crackhead vibe, but kind of drunk there. And I'm getting cast healing word on myself. So here's the deception roll. Yikes.
Nope.
Never mind. Okay.
It's an 8. Alright,
So
and
that-
roll for your drink.
What did I roll last time? Can't remember.
Last time you rolled charisma.
Okay.
No, con.
Oh, if it I don't know what you want to do. Because my charisma save is +4, and I just rolled con, and that's +3.
You still rolled a 16, so I'll give you a 20. You hit it.
Take it. I'll take it. Barely alive.
Nicely done. Marge.
Well, I'm gonna give myself the best chance to hit 20 here, so I'm gonna go for a drunken history lesson again.
All
I'll
right.
put my two drunkards to sleep here. And actually, while I'm doing it, and I don't know if this, yeah, it's still gonna be history, but I'm gonna prop up Thess and use him as like a puppet to do it.
As you're going through the history of the world, you start describing other worlds' history. Back to the 1900s of this other world, you move Thessalonian around as a puppet, as if he's someone called Archduke Ferdinand or something, and you describe how he got shot, and that kind of sparked some kind of world war. No one's really sure what you're talking about, but roll this history.
Where are your boys?
No one believes your other world history.
Alright. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I'll do a charisma check.
All right.
Thought we had him, Marge.
Nat 1!
Oh, that's brutal.
After the history, he puts himself to sleep. Out! And then, ladies and gentlemen, it was a roll-off. We have 2 gentlemen left. Uzurk the Defiler with 1 and Thormir with 1. At the same time, gentlemen, give me your rolls.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna go aside and use a skill that I haven't done, and
Okay.
I'm gonna to channel my inner athletics, and I'm gonna get up and show Thormir how fast I am, and just start running around in a circle.
All right.
I'm gonna cheer him on as he does this because I'm wasted and I think it's fucking awesome.
12. You run in circle, making yourself dizzy and half throwing up. Roll your save. The DC, gentlemen, is set at 21.
Yeah, this is I'm not hitting this.
It's basically
so-
whoever gets it higher.
Okay. All right. Can we roll whatever we want on this one?
Roll whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever you think you can get highest. Whoever gets the
I got
higher roll this one gets it.
Yeah. I gotta go with charisma. There it is.
15, 23.
I knew I was losing. I knew he was getting hit so high.
Down goes Thormir. Uzurk winning his second match in a row. Lets out a heroic as he also falls flat on his face. Many, many drinks were consumed this night. You all have blacked out. The next morning, everyone's in kind of weird positions. No one can really recall what happened. One at a time, we are going to roll a d6, and that is how we will piece the night together, gentlemen.
Are we doing that next game or not?
No, we're doing that right now. So let's start with who was out first.
Long rest.
Yeah. We'll deal with long rests and stuff later. So let's go in order of everybody falling out. So Thess, you get a 3. You woke up in the apothecary. You were brought in for alcohol poisoning. All of the nurses chuckle at you. Turns out you put on quite the performance doing celebrity impressions for 3 hours.
That sounds very
Seems
familiar.
about right.
Sounds very familiar to me. I don't know why. Weird.
Very familiar.
Weird. Alright, who was out next?
Did I try to climb the walls at
You
all?
did, weirdly enough. Like, you were taking the sticky things off your chest, and you were trying to
Yeah.
climb the wall with them.
Ah.
While singing the Spider-Man theme.
The who man?
No.
Man,
Probably right.
Spooter.
The Spooter Man, yes.
Spooderman.
So who was out next?
That's your job to figure it. I don't know.
I think it was
I think it might have been me.
I think it was Sawyer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sawyer and then
Yeah.
Billy.
No, it's Sawyer, Billy, Abysmal. Yeah. So let's go Sawyer. Nat.
I did roll.
Yep, Nat 6. You awake with a gambling ticket in your pocket. Looks like you bet half the party's funds on a horse race and won, doubling
Hey.
the party's money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We all get to double our money?
Well, the money that Sawyer has set aside that is everybody's is doubled.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
make sure to collect. Yeah.
Yep. All right, Billy.
That's meta for you, sir.
Oh, that's true. All right. 3.
3. You awake back at a classroom. Looks like you enrolled back in school and didn't study for an exam. Good luck.
Oh no.
All right, Abysmal.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
Man.
Nat 1. You awake covered in poorly made burgers. Turns out you walked into the newly constructed tavern, barged into the kitchen, and took everything over, taking all the orders. You got every single one wrong, and he hoisted you out.
Donald boy.
It works.
All right. Mards the Magnificent.
Is it a D6?
It is a D6.
And that's it.
It is a Nat 6. You awake in the local whorehouse, surrounded by women. After a night of lavish lovemaking, they refuse your money. You dog. Tell us
Wow.
all how.
That's some big dick energy, that is.
I feel like a certain boy that used to talk to a midget and a fighter.
No relation. Next.
Oh, yeah, Tyrone Dinklage.
Nope. Don't know anything about that. All right. Thormir.
I think.
Nat 1. You
Yeah,
awake.
baby, that's how we do it.
You also awaken the apothecary with a wound on your foot. The rumor around town is that a small child walked over you, severely wounding your...
Fucking Bilbo Baggins again.
And finally, the lovable galoot Uzurk.
Damn Poncini Bobins.
5.
5.
You awake in Quelline's bed. She shrieks and asks you to leave and never return. Carp looks at you and asks, "Are you my new dad?" And that is where we leave our heroes, hungover after a long rest. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good night.